King Junk back again in the Kitchen of Dreams with an attempt of a dark rum review. It's Aldi versus Lidl, and first one up is James Cook dark rum, 37.5 on the Richter for this bad boy, and it's up against Aldi's, and it's the Old Hopking for the Sofa King. Get it? 37.5 on the Richter for this as well. Both of them the exact identical price of £13.13. So that is why I'm going in here. They're both budget rums. So we'll get the James Cook opened and into a glass straight away. Let's get it in a little snifter. As you would expect, dark rum. And the Hopking, Old Hopking, which you can see is a clear bottle anyway, is dark. Both of them are clear bottles actually. And then we have the Old Hopking, identical. And I don't want to mix these up. And I'm talking about them. So that's Old Hopking there. And there we have both of them. Practically identical in colour. So we'll start off with the James Cook dark rum. As I said, 37.5. Are these rums any good? Well, most people that drink rum, unless you're a rum connoisseur, they would drink it straight. But I'm not a rum connoisseur. But I have drank rum straight before. But we'll see what the budget ones are like. We'll start with Lidl first. Lovely sweet smell coming up right away to greet you. Sort of oaky, little charred note. So now the Old Hopking from Aldi. Not as bold on the nose as the James Cook. James Cook was more sort of bolder. This smells more refined. Very similar type smell. So anyway, it's all about the taste. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk Drinking James Cook dark rum, 37.5 on the Richter scale from Lidl. Let's have a go at this one. Well, it does smell very robust on the nose, very strong flavour on the nose, but very, very soft on the taste buds. A little bit, you can tell you're drinking a budget rum before we start anyway. If you're drinking like something that's really good, you can tell the difference right away. But that is actually not that bad. And that's before you put a spirit into it, like a mixer into it. My preference is Coke. That's what I will be putting in it to have a go at it. But that's actually not too bad. So anyway, we'll try the Old Hopking from Aldi. This one now. See what it's all about. That is more sort of more refined on the taste buds than the James Cook. The James Cook was actually quite. Both of them actually. There's a nice alcohol warming coming up the back, after the back end, the mouth, when you've swallowed the spirit. But so far on the nose, James Cook is winning. On the taste, I've got to say Hopking from Aldi is winning on that. So that's one each. But then again, it all goes down to the mixer test. And the mixer test, we'll get one of them out of the fridge. Because it's budget rum, we'll go budget cola. So we'll try James James Cook first, with the budget collar in it. Still retaining its nose of that rum. Sort of slightly dampened down a little bit because Coke in it. And of course you would probably put ice in it as well. There's no ice in it. So anyway, let's go in for a taste of the James Cook. That is actually quite nice. What I love about some dark rums, you get that kind of chalky background taste. Very smooth. The Coke, even though it is budget cola, is complementing the rum really, really nicely. That is a super glide. That is very, very easy sessioned responsibly, I may add, but you could easily session that, no problem. So we'll go into the Hopking. A little bit of the cola in it. Once again, just identical. Still not the robust smell of the James Cook, which won it in the nose, but the old Hopking won it on the straight taste test. We'll see what it's all about now. So, Slanjiva, let's try this. Once again, you've got that rum chalkiness to it, but not as chalky as the James Cook, but still pretty decent. Smoother, I may say. We'll go in again, a little taste of it, but then before we try James Cook to see who wins the battle of the budget rums. Very pleasant. I may add, maybe if you put an ice cube in that, you would lose the taste. It would dilute the rum. Maybe a top tip, what I normally do is I normally keep the rum bottle in the fridge, chill it, and then obviously your Coca-Cola's got to be chilled anyway. But that's pretty easy drinking from Old Hopking. So once again, we'll win another one before I give me my final score and see who's won Battle of the Rums. James Cook now, LIDL. Yeah, more chalkier. Reminds me a little bit of an OVD type chalkiness with, if you were in the pub and you got a draft Coke instead of a bottle or a can. Let's get that kind of chalkiness to it. So anyway, they're equally as good rums, but there's got to be a winner. There has got to be a winner. What one would I buy again? Try again. ALDI Old Hopking. Very smooth. I've got to admit that. I've got to really admit that. It's smooth. And James Cook from LIDL. Well, it's kind of hard to call it between the two of them. Started off with James Cook first. And what am I going to give this out of 5? Is it one I drink again? Of course it is. Look how much of it I've got left. It's very, very nice. I've got to admit that. I'm going to give that a 4.4 out of 5 for the James Cook dark rum. And for the Old Hopking dark rum, out of 5, I'm going to give that, it's slightly more refined, a 4.5 out of 5. So anyway, if you've had any of these rums before, you liked them, you didn't like them, or you're intrigued by them. They're well worth both of them picking up. So anyway, this is so fucking drunk with the Battle of the Budget Rums. So anyway, I'll hopefully catch you in another rum review real soon. Slangy va, experiment with the rums. Ciao for now.